Hey Aries, welcome in. Tim Blossom Tarot. I'm Gigi and this is my channel. Be sure to check the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is the I've decided to break it in half. So like general healing, and then the other half would be love. Okay, but just so they're not like super long. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. I'm not open for readings right now. I will let you guys know when I am. We have a new little setup, and I'm kind of enjoying it because this is how I started, you know. So yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it and playing with moving things around, but we shall see. Okay, so Aries, the first card that I saw for you guys was letting go. So I feel like June is a month where maybe you have to, even in a small sense, like if you are, things are annoying you, certain conversations or whatever, it's letting go. But this may be a big thing for you as well, okay? Letting go of relationships, letting go of things in the past. Really, truly letting go. Because what I'm getting, I'm picking up a vibe of like, so things may not be moving forward in your love life because you haven't created space in releasing. It's so funny that people, they always talk about like manifestation and all these things, and they forget the part of like letting go, right? Because we all are walking around with a specific amount of energy. It's like an energy threshold that we can use. We have to let go of things to get more things, basically, you know, in terms of healing. So say you had a bad breakup or something, right? Well, if you're still mad at that person, it's impossible for a new person to come through. Like, it's impossible for trust to be there, you know, for patience to be there. So I feel like you can't be in two places at once, Aries. You can't be in two energies at once, if that makes sense. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Let's see overall energy for Aries. Some of y'all, I saw the bright idea card. Some of y'all have creative blockages. There's creative blockages because there's holding on to too much of something, needing to let go, holding on of too much of something. Aquarius, Virgin, Holy Spirit. No help here. Closed. Yep. And I get this because it's like something is literally closing. Like there is no energy there. It's closed. The door is closed. That energy. For some of you, this could be in work. Okay. You could feel, it could be a project, it could be a business. Let's see, Aries. Confusion in the reverse. So, and unfinished. That's what I'm getting. I feel like Aries, there is something that the door isn't open on something because there is unfinished. It's something that needs to be let go. With great depths in the reverse, someone is not taking the opportunity to really do the healing and to really go deep. They just keep stuff, I don't know if it's like on the surface or whatever. Look, knowledge. So this could be like logically trying to handle things, or using learning almost as a distraction. And Aries does rule the head. I feel like whatever is going on, it's more so about what's going on internally. You know what I mean? About the depths of you. Not knowledge is something that you take in outside of yourself, you know. And it's something that the doors is closed, and it's something is unfinished, and there's a missing piece there, or feeling like something isn't, like a void. Is because with great depths in the reverse, like something isn't processing, okay? You have confusion in the reverse as well, needing to come out of confusion. That's what I'm saying. Something is closed. Something is closed. And look at this. This is an energetic like entanglement of you and another person. So I'm also getting like protect your energy. But I'm getting that with confusion in reverse, some of you are removing yourself. You're needing to remove yourself from confusion or entangling your energy with other people's energy. Or even if somebody is like, okay, it's a no, I don't want the relationship, it's a no to the job, whatever it is, accepting. When one door closes, another window's open. It's just about life, and it's about moving on, and it's about going forward. You know what I mean? I also do feel like for some of you, you've closed the door on someone, okay? And they may feel like, oh, I have unfinished business here, whatever. And you're like, no, I'm not doing that because I'm not opening up my energy for confusion anymore. Okay? So let's see. Whew. Aries. Aries for June, Holy Spirit. Consistency. $41, that could be an age. That number can be significant. I'm also getting that in order to be consistent in something, you have to be inconsistent in something. Like, in order to get something off the ground or in order to get things moving, you have to take your energy and focus on that. So literally, a no to something is literally a yes to something else, okay? So it says being reliable and consistent is an important aspect of being trusted by others. Stay on your path. Keep building positive habits. Loyalty is valued. Your path will be illuminated. You are standing at a crossroads, but you already know the correct path to take. Let me see what I can pull out of this. Hecate. The Greek goddess Hecate is a goddess of the underworld and paradoxically is a torch barrier who brings the light to the same darkness. Illuminating the darkest pathways, Hecate is often depicted standing at a crossroads with a three-headed dog representing the past, the present, and the future. Oh my God, and that's what it is. That is what it is, dude. This is called the dog star, Sirius. Okay? And Aries is connected to pets. Y'all are that sign, okay? But with the three-headed dog, it talks about past, present, and future. I feel like, remember when I said at the beginning, Aries, you can't be in two places at one time. You can't be in two energies at one time. Aries is trying to manifest something new or whatever, but they need to be consistent in a new energy, okay? Because what's happening is with the past, present, and future here, I feel like Aries energy is tied up like past, present. It's like it's trying to go in all three directions. When you need to close off the past, focus on the future, close off the present, focus close off the future energy and just focus on the present. It's too much energy going everywhere. And you have to be consistent, in one energy. I'm also getting a vibe here, whether it's you or a situation or whatever. I feel as if you feel like there's no consistency in a relationship or situation. And so it's like, okay, no. You can feel like there's like consistent confusion, something of that nature, okay? The words is I am consistent and action oriented. Okay, so let me continue to read. Okay, it says Hecate was referred to Skylanian, lady of the dogs, and lover of dogs. It was said that this is so crazy. This is so crazy. And she's probably watching this. It was said that you could hear the howls of the dogs of the goddess before she appeared to you, and all dogs who passed away went to her to be cared for. Some say she was a lonely goddess passing through the underworld, but others say with her dogs as company, how could one ever be lonely? The goddess Artemis is also has had her hunting dogs by her side everywhere she went. Cerberus was the great hound who guarded the gates of the underworld for his master Hades, and of course, dogs are one of the 12th of the Chinese zodiac. Wow. And see, the thing about, I think why it's saying serious dog star, it's about consistency. Like being something in your life, Aries is like, with consistency, with kingdom, and this is the Leo card, with consistency you can have the crown. With consistency you can have it all. Okay, so I feel like there's something, yeah, there's something unfinished here due to a lack of like inconsistency, or for you it may not even be unfinished. You may just be really like I'm closing the door. Okay, shoots, what else? All right, you have ask your angels, seek the divine. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like whited out, so I can't read it. But basically, it's saying ask your angels for help and support. Okay, Aries. Change a bad habit. Kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. Okay, so whatever you're doing, like too much, you know. And for some of you, I keep getting something about like with read here. It says the more you read, the more you'll learn. There's something about taking in too much information or knowledge or something like that. And to me, I don't really get that, because I feel like you know, information is good and helpful. So I don't really know. I'm trying to remember the cards that I pulled. I think that was basically it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. I see you getting yourself untangled, because that confusion card just reminds me of like entanglement. You're getting yourself energetically untangled due to consistency. Yes, the Nine of Pentacles should be your focus, Aries, which is you. Mind, body, soul, spirit. I see your finances growing. I see your health improving as well. You are supposed to be, well, what I'm picking up, this is the energy of independence and taking good care of oneself. And there's a garden in the back, and that talks about basically planting your own seeds, right? Focusing on your own energy and also reaping the benefits of your own work. All right, there's, in some aspect, my Aries, you guys are learning the lesson about independence. There's codependent dynamics in some sort of way here, because even this with the confusion card, this is like, it's too much entanglement. This is what like codependency look like, you know what I mean? Let's see, Aries. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups. So love is around you in some sort of way or form. Okay, it could be like from a divine source here, could be from an ancestor, an angel. All right, this can also talk about self-love, needing to give your own cup. Like, you know how we look to other people, oh, the Ace of Cups, you know, the Ace of Cups. It's time for Aries to give themselves the Ace of Cups. Okay, what energy is Aries leaving behind? Oh Lord. So you have the Seven of Wands. Now, I feel like I want to take it with this. No, I'll put it in. Okay. So Aries, what you're walking away from in the past could be possibly being very, very defensive. But what I feel like with the Seven of Wands is you're taking yourself out of situations where like you constantly have to defend yourself. Okay. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. I feel like, Aries, y'all have been like waiting for somebody, waiting for something, waiting. This could be for money, waiting to see like what you put into something for it to reap the benefits, or to see it grow, to see your fruit, the fruits of your labor. And it didn't with the Three of Swords. It just left you with, you know, some sort of loss here. Okay, what's going on underneath the surface? You have the Fool and the Page of Cups underneath the surface. Okay, so this is you. The Fool is you. All right. So whatever is going on, I'm telling you, this whole reading is really about you. It's about you healing you. It's about you giving yourself your own cup. Some of you may even need to stay hydrated, like drinking a lot of water. Okay. I also feel like you need to be gentle with yourself with the Page of Cups. I also feel like underneath the surface with the Fool and the Page of Cups, there's something here where like you're very dreamy. Like the Page of Cups can be like a innocent vibe or innocent energy, you know. I think underneath the surface with the Fool, because the Fool is somebody like, I feel like some people may come around you, Aries, and be like, oh, they'll fall for anything, you know what I mean? Or oh, they're so nice like that. And I feel like now with the Nine of Pentacles, you are needing to make yourself a priority. Give all that niceness and all that sweet energy, you need to give that to yourself. Okay, what's going on in the mind here for Aries? The Empress in the reverse. Okay, so this could be something that is stemming from a mother energy, a mothering figure, or a feminine energy. But this is, to me, it gives like elder like energy. Okay, so with the Empress in the reverse, this could be like nurturing energy or smothering energy like that. Okay. This could even be around I'm also getting something here about Aries. I feel like there's a vibe of like you want to overly nurture things, situations, and people, but you don't do that for yourself. And that's the lesson here. And there could be something about there can be something about a mother figure with the Empress in the reverse. Some of y'all, you know, don't fall off like your beauty routines and taking care of yourself and going to the gym. That very Venus energy, you know. Some of you guys need to light a pink self-love candle. You're really needing to nurture yourself, cook for yourself, you know, take yourself out. There's something about needing to be like attached or confused or entangled with somebody else's energy, but this is the reason why things aren't moving forward. But I feel like you are very much so focused on like consistency of like Aries. you got to learn from people's actions for real, okay? And I feel like with change a bad habit, there's something that is, even with the Empress in the reverse, there's something here that is not helping you grow. Excuse me. There's something here that is not nurturing you. And you know, like when the Empress is upright, that's like, the Empress is like the queen, you know what I mean? Like it's time for queen treatment, it's time for king treatment. And if somebody else isn't going to give it to you, you need to give it to yourself. Okay? You have Justice, which is Libra energy, again needing to have balance. Justice could be about some sort of marriage situation with the Empress in the reverse. This could be some sort of like divorce situation. Because what I'm seeing is, yeah, the Hangman, being stuck on something, being stalled on something. The Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, you could think like, you could feel like things around work, or like being like a team player or working together with something here. There's something that's stalled with the Hangman. Even with the Justice card, again, I'm not a lawyer, not anything of that nature, but there could be some sort of stall, or somebody is seeing a situation a different way. With the Justice card, again, this could be a lawyer, this could be a judge, this could be somebody who's like power. They make a lot of decisions. I'm also seeing that you need to put the work into something else. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you're showing up somewhere else, or have been showing up somewhere else, that it's not growing when you need to show up in something else. And the Three of Pentacles, this could be work, this could be school, this could be being some sort of a team player or something of that nature. And I'm also seeing that there's like a delay. Someone with the Hangman energy, somebody is taking their time until they get enlightened or whatever. Somebody is taking their time about making a decision about possibly a job or career or something like that. Okay, let's see what else here. I'm going to actually pull y'all what's it called, because I forgot an Aquarius. I'm going to pull y'all charms. I'm so excited for these. Let's see. Aries. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. What is that? I can't really tell. Oh, okay. Okay. So you have be kind here. Hold on. Okay. You have be kind. on here you have, it looks like a knock at a door. Looks like somebody's like knocking on a door, and again you have a closed door here, no help here. So there's something about like opportunities, doors open, doors closing, something like that. You have the chef card, so somebody could cook, love to cook. Somebody may need to step into maybe trying that, I don't know. Okay. You have the rainbow. It is Pride Month, so okay. Don't know if that's your community or not, but yes. But this reminds me of like making some sort of wish. But I just feel there is something here, Aries. It's like the door is closed. Okay. You have this bull here on the dice, which talks about trying. It's almost like a vibe of just take what resonates, because I feel like it's multiple energies here, right? But I feel like there's an Aries who's trying to be very consistent in something, right? Like if they work super hard, or if they, I don't know, like they don't like really, I don't know, it's kind of like applying that energy of like hard work pays off, but there's something here that it's an actual no, or it's like it's an actual like no help here. And again, I'm picking up different storylines, because some Aries may be closing the door on people because they're not consistent enough and they don't want any confusion in their life. Okay, for some people, they're trying to be consistent to get a door open, being very bullheaded. And also this is Taurus energy. Okay, you have the watering pail, okay, which talks about there's something with the Empress in the reverse here. There's something that needs to be watered that's not being watered. And for some of you, it is yourself, okay? It is yourself. We have the evil eye here, which I love, okay? Because whether it's you or whatever energy, whatever spectrum you have going on, when the evil eye is present, it's bouncing away negative energy, okay? So that's like, you know, protection. This is Snow White, and this is funny. So you have to be able to see where the characters are or whatever, right? So Snow White was basically put on a sleeping spell because there was a jealous witch, the evil witch, whatever. Didn't like her or whatever. She was just very like happy and innocent and all these stuff. And I don't know if it has something to do with a man. I don't know, but it's like, I think that apple was poisonous or something. I don't know, but, and you do have chef here. I don't know, okay, but I just feel like whatever is going on in this dynamic, whoever is the nefarious energy, like, and I see change a bad habit, like something is up, you know what I mean? But whether that's you, them, whatever, it's almost, the apple can also be like temptation. Like this could be using lust to, like, you know, someone trying to use lust to get you in or whatever it is. I don't know. But it's not happening. I don't, whether it's their side, your side, whatever, there is an energy of spiritual protection here. So it's just not happening, okay? You have the S here, Superman, and that talks about saving things. Again, this is another energy of protection. So, and then you have Spider-Man and Iron Man. They keep popping out. Which I love though, because these are, you know, protective energies. That's how I pick these up. These are, you know, protective energies. Now, the Spider-Man sometimes is like, this could be somebody protecting something, but they can have, they could be wearing a mask, right? They could be protecting somebody or something, but they're not really showing their face. Like, are you Peter Parker or are you Spider-Man? You see what I'm saying? So that could be a thing too. It also looks like somebody could have gone on vacation and they were sad. You see that heart is sad, okay? Or somebody is sad about almost like and that's what I was saying with the Fool and the Page of Cups. There's something of almost like with this Aries energy, like a dreamy element of You're needing to, with the Nine of Pentacles, to bring in and ground some sort, like bring in reality into some sort. And I'm not calling y'all crazy or nothing like that, but what I'm saying is, like, I feel like there was a wish fulfillment here that was not fulfilled. You know what I mean? Like, you know how people, they go on vacations to get a getaway and to be in paradise or whatever. I feel like right now it's time to really accept the reality of things. This is just for the Aries collective, that I feel like they're working really hard to stay consistent, like to stay consistently stuck to like some sort of entanglement or enmeshment. And now that is what you call codependency, okay? And I'm seeing 2 cards of a loss here with the Empress in reverse and the Three of Swords upright. So it's needing to nurture oneself, okay? What else? Okay, we have the snorkel here. The snorkel goggle. There's something about a vacation in the midst of all of this, okay? Needing to, and I get that as well, because the depths card was in the reverse, right? So you use the goggles and things to go underneath the water to see, right? So it's like someone needs to put their goggles on and even their little things so they can breathe, right? June is about really accepting the reality of whatever is going on so healing can happen. Okay? So healing can happen. With the Three of Pentacles and the Hangman, also what I'm seeing is that, and this could be healing around like marriage or something with the Justice card, or partnership or commitment or something like that. I feel like, and even on the Hangman, this is another, all these ropes and stuff, it's like there's an energy of Aries being entangled and enmeshed with certain energies or things, right? But I think it's coming from, especially if you have water in your chart somewhere, it's coming from the inner child. Like this innocence, this, you know, whether it's wanting the high school jock boyfriend, it's something about like dreaming about romance, and to the point to where it's just like stepping into the energy of the Fool card, but not in a good way. It's like falling into nonsense, right? Because you're in a very dreamy state of mind. Okay. What else here? With the Empress in reverse, there could be a not so nice feminine energy around. Don't know what that is or what it could be. Okay. But I'm just saying you really need to water yourself, okay? Oh, shoots. The vision. You know what, Aries? I feel like you guys are needing a new vision. You're needing to see things in a new way. I feel like the vision or whatever, it may be from like the childhood or something. You gotta dig deep, okay? You see, look, you have the desert at the bottom of the deck with the bridge. Desert at the, okay. I'm gonna pull this just for 1 second, okay? I keep getting energies that are connected to like threads, entanglement, bridge, stuff being strawn. It's a vibe of like trying to consistently entangle energy with something, okay? Kairos talks about time. Kairos is the god of time. I think that this talks about needing to honor the time that you've had in certain situations and with certain people, okay? Because what I'm seeing is you have the bridge and the desert, meaning that a lot of this, like, I'm trying to connect, I'm trying to, you know, entangle all this energy or whatever. It's about this desert energy, which is like feeling left out in the cold, feeling alone in some sort of way, shape, or form. Okay, I'm curious to see what y'all love reading gonna be looking like. Okay, so I'm also seeing with the maiden. The maiden is the energy of like the virgin. All right, like very young. There's something about like Aries being young or something like that, like something that happened in childhood, like being very young. Okay, and that's what the maiden card is about, being young, naive, or there's something about the vision for Aries life that is very, it's like Aries when they was like 15 years old. And it's like, you could be Aries that's 30. You could be Aries that's 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. And whatever this vision is not, it's not working even with consistency, okay? So you need to change the vision. But, so you have the maiden here. And again, you have the self. The self. The maiden is even energy of like virginity and stuff like that, purity or whatever, things of that nature, like trying to. And then you have the self here and the threshold. I also see some of y'all like eating like little desserts or whatever. This reminds me, I don't know what they're called, but it's a Mexican dessert that looks like this. We have them in Texas a lot. You have the 4-leaf clover, which talks about luck. Okay, love that. Let's see. Raising hell. Yeah, raising hell. Takis. Somebody being spicy, okay? Period. This is too funny. Period, okay? And then, okay, somebody's birthday could be in October. Don't have to be. But I just feel like there is a... This energy is funny because... I don't know. I feel like Aries... Also, there could be something around you or whatever where like you're having to raise hell. Okay, so you know the jack-o'-lanterns, I can't even say it right. They're to scare people off. Okay, so I feel like you could have been doing something to like scare somebody off, or that could be happening in the month of June, and it's just like it's time to really focus on yourself. It's time to really focus on yourself. It's time to really pour into yourself. Okay. And I don't know. So Takis, y'all, I'm gonna be honest, okay? In the hood, like all the bad kids eat Takis. I hate to say that, but it's like this isn't a good vibe, you know, to be in. I'm also seeing with the rainbow heart here that someone could be trying to figure out their sexuality as well. Okay. I think in the midst of all of this or whatever is going on, this be kind one is sticking out to me. So I'm also getting the vibe of like someone who's actually like very attitudinal, and you know, this is very much so Aries energy. Like it's like first they're sour, then they're sweet, whatever. It's a reminder to be kind, okay? Like, cause I feel like somebody's attitude really is messed up. Let me see. Ooh, sunglasses. Being cool. Be cool. It's time to be cool. Okay? Just be cool. I don't know what that means for you specifically, but it's like, just be cool. I like this. I like this vibe. It's like, period, boo. Okay? Because... Oh God, that's too funny. All right, but yeah, someone. It's a vibe of like keep trying to either somebody keep trying to attach their energy to you. It's like a thread, okay, a thread, the nectar for good energy, okay. With the creator over there, this could be in some sort of creative way. All right. So what I'm seeing is just that it really just depends on what you got going on, Aries, because some of y'all is being consistent in the wrong things. You're needing to be consistent in, or needing to like heal your vision. Okay, some of y'all may actually need glasses or something, like your vision. Okay. Oh yeah, and the goggles too. There's something about either like your perspective, how you see things. It's something that's rooted in a very young, like, you know, some of y'all this could have something to do with a fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Let's see what else we got here for Aries. Excuse me. Aries. Rose. Romance is in the air. Beware of self-delusion. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I feel like if so, change a bad habit could be somebody that you're dealing with. But I feel like there's something about this, like being naive almost. With the beware of self-delusion, almost like you could get got easily. And so the Empress in reverse also talks about like a lack of confidence and a lack of self-respect and things like that. So it's like, don't be delusional when it comes to like romance, like your love life or something. Or y'all could be dealing with somebody like that too. It's like, control your anger or you will be sorry. Again, we picked that up in the Raising Hell charm. Yeah, it's almost like somebody could be very like emotional. Okay, and then you have Ring. So this could be about a marriage, like a marriage, like a romantic agreement or a business agreement. Like somebody, it could be angry and delusional about something. It's like somebody thinking romance is this is very strange. I don't know, with the change of a bad habit, is somebody like doing something? Like shrooms or like something is weird here. Like someone, okay, this is what I'm getting. That like someone is like, oh, someone is offering their cup of love to me, the Ace of Cups, right? But that's not really what's happening. And when somebody tells them like, hey, like we're just friends, you know, whatever, this person gets angry. And I said that it was something about, I said that it was something about possibly a marriage with this Justice card here. So you have the fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Somebody is really dealing with this because he done came out twice. It says, and work, achievement, and success. And it says pale, time to get out of a situation. And then you have success. And then you have you are highly thought of with the bow. So I feel like there's many different parts to this. And this reiterates this no help here consistency, right? Because I feel like somebody feels like, oh, if I work hard with achievement, like success, all this stuff, this and energy, picking up all the heavy lifts and whatever, that I'm going to get success in some way. But it also says it's time to get out of a situation. So it's needing to know if the success comes by getting out of the situation or the success comes by putting more work into the situation. Okay? You back?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm also getting that like someone could be highly thought of in some sort of way. I'm getting, yeah, and I'm getting that the evil eye charm popping up again, because someone is highly thought of, but someone else, they're angry, connected to this romance and like around like self-delusion. Like somebody isn't seeing something right. Firecracker, excitement. For sure, like anger issues. I don't know. Deep friendship. Okay, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. The rainbow card came out as well. So, I don't know what's going on here, y'all. But Aries, this is a lot. This is a lot. There is a big energy of not knowing. And I let me tell you something. I am the type of person who I tell you to go after your dreams, you know. But when you are... when the intention isn't right, so a lot of times, I don't know why I'm using love as a thing here, but a lot of times, especially in love relationships, we want to keep pouring into toxic relationships, right? That is taking you more and more away from whatever it is you're calling. It's taking your energy away. It's not, there is like, I don't get it. I just, in my Aquarian energy, I don't get it. It's like being connected to confusion and needing to get unstuck from confusion. This could also be somebody like gaslighting. Rainbow came out again. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's time to move on with something. It's the, what is it? The end of the rainbow or whatever. It's time to, you know, move forward on something. And I feel like someone, I don't know, I feel like someone's confidence, and I don't like this. I don't like this. Like, with the Empress in the reverse, I don't like when people are operating, or like, I'm also getting that somebody can be trying to be very consistent in something because they feel like whether it's really consistent in working out, really consistent in something, and it's because they're like trying to prove their confidence, but confidence just is, you know what I mean? But I don't like to see people in this energy with the Empress in the reverse, just in terms of like, I want everybody to be able to love themselves, you know, and really think highly of themselves, and to treat themselves right. Because whether you're in a toxic relationship, you're doing toxic things to yourself or whatever it is, all of that stems, look, it's time for a glow up. I think that somebody could have been denied in something, whether it's a relationship, a job, whatever. Somebody, because you had the Hangman with the Three of Pentacles and the Justice card, somebody could have said, oh, hold on, you know, well, we got your resume, we got this, hold on, you know, 1 sec. Like, somebody could feel rejected, and that's why the Empress is in the reverse. So it's like somebody is trying to be super consistent in something, and it's, you know, whatever is for you, and it is what it is, you know. But I feel like somebody could have been denied in some sort of way, and they need to heal that. Okay, everybody is not supposed to like you. Okay, everybody isn't gonna think that you're beautiful. Everybody isn't gonna think that you're smart. Everybody isn't gonna be able to see the intricacies within you and your uniqueness and all these things, and that's okay. You just need to go and get in cahoots with the community that does see you. Okay, it says glow up, take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. And that's what I'm saying, period, you know. Okay, let's see, is there anything else that I want? Oh, yes. Aries. Ooh, advice. Aries advice. Holding together. It's let's see. Liaison. And this is a vibe of like being a liaison, trying to hold something together, you know, or you are trying to hold it together and working through a liaison or whatever. But it's just, it's time. Aries. Humility. And I love that. I love humility because this is a reminder that We are all going to go through ups and downs in life. We're all going to be humbled in life at some point. We're all going to get no's. We're all going to get rejected. You know, some people may not like us, you know. Yes, it's just the energy of, I feel like Aries could be going through a lesson where they feel like they're being humbled in a bit, or they could have been denied or something, whatever. So what? You know what I mean? So what? But humility is the vibe of just like, let me see. The whale. Oh, love that. Love that. See, the whale is this energy that and then you have following, conflict. See, I just don't. It's something here. Keeping up with conflict. It's something here. It's something here that's just like, let it go. Okay, but the whale, this is the energy of like the whale that keeps on getting, the whale that keeps on giving. I don't know. There's a vibe here. Being humbled by the whale. I'm also getting that somebody is trying to hold something together by like who they know with liaison. Like, oh, that's my homeboy's friend. Like that. Trying to stay connected to something in a roundabout way. Yeah, somebody needs to have courage to build their kingdom in some sort of way. Somebody is trying to get like, I don't know if it's like somebody is trying to, yes, it's through association with sisterhood. Someone is trying to hold something together or stay in something by who they know. And it's not about their, like, what they know to do. And you have ingenuity. That's what I'm saying. I feel like, so ingenuity in the whale is giving me this energy that is like, a lot of it is coming through. Being connected to the cosmos, being connected to source in some sort of way. It's something about being connected, sisterhood, holding together, a liaison, in between, and then we had the bull come out on the dice, so a Taurus could be involved in some sort of way. You have Leo, and then on ingenuity you have the card of flame. Flame is connected to the whale. That's the source. Think something that can keep burning and keep going. The kingdom is going to go to the one with courage. That's just what it is. It's not about they say, well, it's about who you know and what you know, and I'm hearing something about a technicality, but what I'm getting is that when you have the ingenuity and the courage, and you have like the skills that goes with you, or if you have the vision that goes with you, after a while, you know, holding together with a certain liaison is not, it's not helpful, because at the end of the day at the table it's like, okay, well, what can you do? Okay, you know them, so you might have known them and it could have gotten you to the table, but okay, well, what can you do? Where's your ingenuity? So I feel like in some sort of, whether that's you, Aries, or however it is, I feel like in some sort of way there's an energy of humility here. There's a vibe of like, oh, I I don't know. Yeah, it kind of feels like high school. Like, oh, you got picked for the volleyball team and I didn't, or you got picked for softball and I didn't. And it's like, okay, well, you might have got picked in the mathalon, you know what I mean, or whatever. You might get picked in the spelling bee. You have to figure out like what's for you and what's not, because I'm seeing something about. It's like an in-between person that is connected to like some sort of social something. I don't know. And over here with Courage and Kingdom, the crown is gonna go to the lion. This is Leo energy and Sagittarius energy. Like, you know how they say like the lion is the king of the jungle or whatever, right? What I'm just picking up on is that it's like everybody is made for certain things. And so I feel like it's like somebody is really trying to be consistent in something where like the door is closed, and it's just like you have to be able to realize like, you know, what's for you and like what's not. All right. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries. I feel like that was kind of all over the place, but let me see. Spirit's advice, Holy Spirit's advice. The prayer. Ooh, love that, honey. Prayer is always good, okay? You have prayer and the lover. Child, with Aries, I said I was going to stop. Doing y'all reading. It's always a lover. But the prayer, okay? It's time to get into and you know what? I also feel like if you want the vision, pray for it. And I mean, I'll give you a big help. I mean, I guess you can say a big help, but everything that I do come from source. Like whether it's maybe I shouldn't say that. I get what I work on is sent through me from a divine channel, and that's how I know that whatever I work on is protected. Like it's almost like I have like a spirit guardian that's connected to like creativity, or that's connected to communication, or being some sort of messenger. Whatever I do is protected. Like I don't have to, and I don't want to say that to sound like all big headed or whatever, but a lot of people, they're getting visions, right, from sources that is not, and what I'm saying like is earthly sources. Oh, that outfit is inspiring to me, or that is this. When your vision is being led by God, Holy Spirit, source, the source that has created everything, which is the first creative energy. It's a vibe of like your work is protected. You know, like, you know how people can do like patent this. Whatever I do is spiritually patented, if that makes sense. It's like it has a spiritual stamp on it. Like, and all I do is let God work through me. And for me, that's not, people can, like, for me, it's not up for debate. Like, I know, you know what I mean? Like, I know my spiritual connection, okay? And it's just, it is what it is. I'm made this way. I have always been into the creative side. I've always been into the spiritual side of things. This is just how I am. It is, okay? And I'm very grateful and thankful for God creating me how I am, so I can show up and do what I'm here to do, you know? So, and I think maybe that's what it is. Maybe Aries in some sort of way got to figure that out, find that out. Or maybe you have figured it out and find that out, and there's other surrounding energies around it, because it's something about like being in some sort of social circle or something and you being connected to somebody that could be still connected to them. I don't know. It's like somebody is using who they know, but you have the skills to do what it is, you know, or however it goes. All right, so that's it. Send y'all living light. Peace.